Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If the time has one in it, then this video has found you and we're going to see what you really need to know right at this moment, what universe wants to tell you. So if this video is showing up on your page, just means that, and that there's a one in the time, it just means that the universe really wants you to know what I'm about to say in this tarot video. Alright, let's pick your tarot card. Okay. We have three cards for you, and we're starting with the Emperor card. All right, guys, such a fire energy, such a strong beginning, and I'm really seeing that such an Aries energy in this card. So for you, if you are Sun, Moon, or Rising Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you can relate to this reading even much more. Or if you have so much of your planets in the fire signs or in areas in particular, because I'm really seeing that there's a lot of fire energy in this reading, and fire energy is representing the individual of this reading. So if you're a fire sign, then this reading is playing a much more significant role for your life. And the second card we're having for you is the Ten of Cups card. All right, guys, the Ten of Cups card is really telling me that right at this moment, with this, with the number one being on the clock, you guys are really going to be so happy. Okay, the Emperor with the Ten of Cups. I'm really seeing that there's a family, there's a union, there's a foundation. Like, like if you're single or if you're having a partner, I'm really seeing that you are about to meet someone or deepen your already existing connection. Going to the way that where you would actually build a family with this person, because the Emperor facing with the Ten of Cups, I'm really seeing that your partner and you are ready for a family. You are ready for the marriage. You are ready for, you know, growing up the family, having more kids, doing such important things, because I'm really saying that you guys are just feeling very ready for it. But the devil card we're having here for you, I'm really saying that you are having so much fears. The devil card showing up as the behind of the card and as this, subconscious of the way. I'm really saying that you're having so much fears. You're like, am I just following the trends? Am I just doing what everyone else is doing? Am I just doing what everyone else is just doing? Growing up, meeting someone, getting married, having kids, growing all together, blah blah blah. And you want something different, or you are just afraid that you're going to be a slave of the capitalism. You're going to be a slave of, the culture that is just draining everyone, and everyone is having this same type of life. You have so much worries about this. And I'm realizing that those worries are really playing a significant role in the back of your mind, in your subconscious mind. And you're like, some of you are not even sure whether or not you should have a family with the person that you're right now seeing, or you were actually thinking of right now, because you're like, me having a family with that person. Okay, no offense, but that would be horrible. And I'm really saying that you have just so much uncertainties. You have so much things. Even though you're ready, even though you're like, oh, I want a family. I want something safe. I want something nice. I want something incredible. This happy ever after. But you're just so afraid that it's just an illusion, and the reality is going to hit you so hard. You have so much worries about this. You're like, um, you're just thinking of this bad ways, or this corners of having a family or settling down. With the Nine of Cups, I'm really seeing that you guys are really ready for happiness. You guys are really ready for it. And your partner, your current partner, or if you're single, as I'm saying, this video has shown up to you. I'm really saying that in the future, you're going to meet a very certain someone that is really going to be your future partner, your future husband or wife, and you are ready for it. Okay, in the conscious way, in the reality way, you are ready for it, but you're just having so much anxiety in the back of your mind that it can delay some certain things or make you feel bad about for a while. But with the Nine of Cups coming right after Ten of Cups, I'm really seeing that you guys are really ready for it. The Fool card, you guys are really scared of, okay, what you're terrified of is that everything is going to change once you settle and everything is going to change once you actually get married to this person, once you actually, you know, build a family with this person. Everything about you, everything that you have ever known, you have ever lived, the way that you have been living your life up until now is going to change in a very drastic way. And it's no longer going to be yours. It's going to be yours and your partners. You know, everything in the house will be for the two people, and it would be like you have no personal space, you have nothing on your own except your own clothes or some other certain things, and that's really terrifying. You're just so afraid of, you know, giving up your freedom. You're saying this in a way that as if you are giving up on your free will, because you're like, okay, I'm in a relationship and everything is fine, but like I can end things. I can do something so stupid, and like the consequences will be just mine. And you know, no one would have the guts or have the rights to say anything. But if I'm married, if I'm actually settling down, it means that I no longer have the privilege of making such reckless decisions, because like it's no longer my youth, but it's more of an, you know, having an old age or middle age, and that's really terrifying. You have such a youthful and youngful spirit that it is actually terrified that if you're gonna get married or if you're going to settle down for one person, it means that you're going to give up your freedom. That's not the case. You know, it is not, you know, giving up your freedom. It's about willing to share a life with another person. It's not about, you know, giving up your personal space. It's more of fun, you know, sharing more times with a person that you genuinely love and you genuinely feel loved, and you just, you know, want to share that life, not that you want to give up on your freedom. It's more often, and even if you get married, it doesn't mean that you have to give up your freedom. You can still do many things in life. So do not let those things really manipulate you or harm your relationship, harm your connection. All right, let's pick more one oracle card for it to have as an advice, as an, you know, as a nice card. Let's just find a card that Prince wants to tell you right at this moment. Maturity. Okay, yes. You have such a youthful spirit and you're afraid of getting old. But the maturity card is really telling me that it is time for you to grow up. Okay. You cannot have that recklessness for the rest of your life. Sometimes it is time for things to change. And if you actually stay the same, life will make sure that you are going to change one way or another. So it's actually better for you to go with the flow, following the process. I know that you're so scared of growing old, but growing old is not a scary thing. It is about a process, a cycle of life. It's also offering much more opportunities as well as much more wisdom. And and I believe you would like it for the long term. You just have so much fears right now. You have so much anxiety, and you're like, I'm going to give up everything. I'm going to give up um my freedom, my life if I get to marry it. If I get married, and that's not the case. It's really going to bring in your life so much happiness and so much union, because I'm really saying that in the future you're really going to be so happy with your partner, so it's really worth it. Okay, these are the messages that I'm having for you. I hope that I was able to help you out and guide you a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and for the more tarot and astrology content, you can check me on Instagram and TikTok as well, besides YouTube. And I'll see you guys in another church reading video of mine. Until then, please take care of yourself. I love you guys so much. Bye bye.